I mean, when you first go by a waterfall, you hear that noise, that, and you just hear her. And at that point, I think my hairs are standing up already. The hairs, they stick up. I get goosebumps. The blood starts flowing through me. I can feel it. My muscles, they're contracting. I get sweaty. I'm sweating right now. My heart starts beating, and I feel it just, and you just hear that rage, and you get up closer. And like I said, them waterfalls, they don't make it easy. You got to work for them, because every waterfall, there's a point where it's strongest, and sometimes it takes a lot more to get in there, and sometimes I can't do it. Sometimes I have to acknowledge and accept my limitations. But this one I got to see. So I jumped down on this man. She stayed way up there looking at me all crazy. And I just got in, and like I said, when I waterfall, it's all your senses, your presence is it's a newfound presence. For somebody who's always lived in the past or always lived in the future, it brings me back to right now, because there's nothing else that I can concentrate on except the now. So I got to feel my way. I can't use my eyes. I got to use my feet through my shoes, because I have to go in with shoes because of the rocks, and the water's just, and it's coming, and it's loud, and it's covering my ears, it's covering my eyes. I can't see. I can only feel, and I can feel that energy, and she's coming in waves. She's coming all over my body. She's touching everything, and I'm just, and then I feel it. I know I can feel it when it's most strong, and it's the ultimate convergence. It's the ultimate where anticipation meets actualization. You're so present, and then what happens? Silence, numbness, breath, gratitude. Thank you, Creator. Thank you for getting me here. Oh my God. I can feel her. I feel her rush. I feel her waves. I feel at peace. I'm so present. I'm thankful for my life. I made it. I'm doing it. I did it. Oh, thank you, Creator. And that's what it boils down to. Every day is just that gratitude. It's so powerful. There's no waterfall that I haven't been in yet that has been that strong, that hasn't brought me to that place of gratitude. Whew. Thank you. And in everything, and then there's no worry, there's no future, there's no past, there's only that moment. Nothing else. Nothing existed. Time doesn't exist. Worry doesn't exist. Nothing exists with that moment. I don't hear anything. I don't feel anything aside from gratitude. There's nothing. There's an absolute stillness in that ultimate chaotic moment. And I just have to, I have to say thank you. And then each one kind of teaches its own. It's its own metaphor for life. It's its own teachings. And where I was going with the Dr. Masaru Emoto, he talks about water having memory, water understanding your conscious intent. See, water is reflection. It's reflection of light. It's reflection of vibration. Maybe you could argue that it's one and the same, light and vibration. And what you get of it, what you bring with your intention is what you get back. So when I'm in that waterfall, and I'm just, thank you, Creator, thank you. That message comes in, the water seeps, she can go anywhere down to the particles. And he talks about water being a messenger. And so what we bring to that water, and we bring to that conscious, when I touch it, or when, and it seeps back into my skin, and it goes all over. And if I come to it with a good way and a good and respect, it comes back into me. And there's no irony that, that I'm 70% water. There's no irony that the earth is 70% water. I am water. So what I give to that, and in that moment, in that intention, in that consciousness, I give back to myself. And I'm able, by loving that water, it goes into the water and it comes back into me, and I'm able to find that self-love, that worthiness, that belonging, that connection to the source. I use these words interchangeably in the English language. We have so many different words for it to describe this energy, this undescribable. We're only human. We can only understand so much. We're fallible. We're imperfect. We cannot understand energy in all its capacity. So I'm sorry if I use God or creator or source or energy. There's just so many different words to describe it because we don't have a total understanding of it. There's not one understanding of it. We all have our own individual understanding of it. But I know, simply, like I said, just from water falling, I know that water comes into me and is a messenger of me. I know that water is energy, and it comes into me, and I am energy. I am water. I'm earth. I'm animals. It's water for me just happens to be the common denominator that all life relies on. So one of the things that I wanted to do for my contribution to help is to bring, because people don't tend to fight, or not fight, but to protect, or they don't feel that power until they are connected to it with love. They protect what they love. They don't necessarily protect what they need. They protect what they love. So if I bring that love of water from the subconscious to the conscious, if I can spread that message, if I can create water lovers, or help create or bring women to water and make it more from their, like I said, for their subconscious to conscious, to more awareness to it, and help create more lovers, I think we will help create more protectors. For me, part of the story was following that joy, following your intuition, following what you love, and that's where I was like, well, water falling is my thing, and I'm just going to keep continuing to do it, and hopefully by some way, by doing my best, and by me being enough, and by me doing what I love the best, hopefully will help other women do their best somehow and do whatever works for them and keep them connected into water, into the way that they are connected. With that, Dane to.
Grandma.